gentlemen, and once again, we're here at the Red Zone tonight with the final game with the Eastside Varsity and the Hicksville Varsity going head-to-head. This is Jim Seiler along with Bill Murphy.
Chris Warner moving the camera around.
Yeah, we've had an experience here tonight with the Eastside team having shortest people I've ever seen in a long time playing JV and freshmen, but they're pretty good. Okay, starting lineups for Eastside, 5'10 freshman, number 4, Gabe Trevino. A 5'8 senior, number 5, Alex Yoder. A 5'9 junior, number 10, Nathan Johnson. A 6'1 junior, number 22, Gavin Peppercorn. 6-foot senior, Chase Franz, number 23. For Hicksville to start, 6-footer at junior, number 1, Arabian Tunis. Number 4 is 5'8 senior, Dylan Early. Number 10, Michael Myers, 5'8 senior. Number 12, 6'1 senior, Parker Thiel. And finally, the tallest guy on the Aces team at 6'2, a sophomore, Landon Turnbull, number 22.
Yeah, the 6'1" player, Peppercorn. I'm not sure if it's Peppercorn or Peppercorn.
Yeah, I know.
We'll find out. But he's 6'1". He's the tallest guy on the East Side squad.
Yeah.
And of course that means that both Parker Thiel, Landon Turnbull, and as he gets subbed into the game, Jackson Bergman should be able to at least potentially take advantage of the height differential. And we know that the Aces, also not exactly a tall team, but again, very fast. And we saw them beat Bryan. Chris Warner and I saw them beat Bryan, and it was just they outquicked them and outplayed them because they had a big height disadvantage in that contest. They had some tall guys.
Yeah, they were 6'7", 6'6", weren't they?
And and we're curious to see about Gabe Trevino, number 4, because a starting freshman, the amount of freshmen that they have, he must be good at something.
Yeah, he must be good. And Eastside controls the tip. And they got numbers I hate. You can't hardly read them unless you're looking right at them. Number 5, Alex Yoder went in underneath, gets the ball out from the corner. It's your Trevino.
Yeah, misses it.
Missed shot.
Early grabs the board. Quickly the other way.
Dylan Early, and he's
fouled.
Blocked by number 5, Alex Yoder.
Foul number 5, Alex Yoder, his first, team's first.
Myers going to launch it into Early.
Travian drives in, lays it off the glass, and that's rebounded by
Trevino.
23 is Franz. Trevino's going to handle the ball all the time, I guess.
Early will grab the board. Out of Parker
Nice
Thiel.
pass
Here
into
it comes.
Parker. Oh, nice look off.
Oh, slapped out of bounds. That was an awesome pass.
It was. He looked him off something fierce.
And Turnbull just missed. I thought for sure that was going to be 2.
Yes. Backside.
And there's 2.
Alex Yoder. Parker Thiel in the lane, gets the bucket.
Peppercorn.
Second. Parker Thiel will be at the line shooting 1.
Mr. Payne is saying Peppercorn, so that's what we're going to go with.
Peppercorn, yes. And Thiel has 3.
And that gives the Aces their first lead of the night, 3-2.
Early coming out. Cross up. Turnbull.
Yeah, there you go. Give Dylan Early the assist on that.
Yep. Up, no good. Rebound, Thiel. Quickly down the floor. Kicking it around. Myers deflected and taken away by Peppercorn. Coming around. Trevino shot short.
Yep. Out of bounds to Eastside.
Inbound. Trevino drives down low. Hand on him, Turnbull, you're going to get a foul.
Foul on number 22, Landon Turnbull, his first team's first. Gabe Trevino will be at the line shooting 2.
Now we'll see how Trevino does. So far he's come close, but he hasn't hit from the field. So we'll see how he is at shooting free throws. Yeah, I got that one.
Got 2. Five, 4 Aces leading. Turnbull. Ball to Thiel. Out to Myers. Early. Thiel. Inside.
As Peppercorn stepping on the baseline.
Myers bring it around. Inside to Turnbull. Nice move.
Landon Turnbull for 2 with the assist from Michael Myers.
Telling you, Turnbull's getting so much better.
Yep. He wasn't too shabby as a freshman last year, and
I know.
he's put on a little size over the summer. Yoder drives the baseline.
Ooh. There's another time where a guy's out of bounds and he touches the ball and it goes away from him. Travian drive in early. Up off the glass, rebound. Tunis blocked away.
And that's France losing it on the floor.
Thiel takes it away from Trevino.
Thiel with a nice feed to Turnbull, and now Landon's got 6 points, and the Aces are up by 5. Two shots, and we'll see whether that's going to be Tunis. Yep.
Also number 1, Travian Tunis, his first team's second.
Team foul number 2. Farnsworth, number 20, checks in for Eastside.
Yeah, he's 3 for 4.
Tunis,
Short.
short.
Trevino with the rebound. Up to 4. Yoder looked at it and back up. Farnsworth with the ball in the middle, over into the corner, a three-pointer. It's up and no good. And Thiel again with a rebound.
Yep, he wasn't going to lose that.
Nice pass.
I don't know if that caught Travian Tunis by surprise or if he just missed it, but Aces were lucky. It rolled off one of the Eastside players and out of bounds.
Yeah.
So they'll retain possession. Into the game for the Aces, Zach Brickle. As Parker Thiel is going to take a breather.
Oh, he traveled. Oh,
Jump ball.
got a jump ball.
And go to the Aces.
Okay. Early over to Tunis. Tunis back early with it. On top, Myers. Pass.
Brickle. And Turnbull.
Chase Franz with that shot and couldn't get it to fall. There's Yoder. He's going to get that one. No, he didn't.
Nope. Brickle. Off of Turnbull's back into the hands of Michael Myers.
Yes.
Here we go.
Turnbull got his own rebound. It's off of Brickle.
Eastside's ball. Thiel got his breath back, and he's back onto the floor. And Michael Myers will sit down for a bit. For some help, trapped in a double team.
Franz with the ball.
Manages to get it out of there.
Underneath, went to Smythe.
I think that might be early. That's going to get.
Yep.
That's his first personal, team foul number 3.
Phoenix Smythe. Or Smith, you want to say.
Yeah.
It's got a Y in it. Must be Smythe.
This is, I guess we could just call him Phoenix.
Yes, okay.
There's a couple of Smythes.
Yes.
There's Dawson too, but this is Phoenix at the line. Team down by 4, gets that one. Makes it a 9-6 game. Aces on top by 3. Oh. A little too much for Brickle to handle. He's off of his shoulders and out of bounds. Under a minute here.
Yoder with the ball. Maybe we're going to hold it again. Get the last shot.
Farnsworth.
44 is Birch. Yoder.
Behind the back, right to Turnbull. Here comes Parker Thiel. No.
Rebound. Brickle.
And can't get it under control enough to get another shot off.
Yep.
So that'll be the first quarter of play. And after one, it's the Aces leading the Blazers by 3, 9-6. I'll put the cheerleaders on the floor for a little entertainment, and I'll say a big thank you to our basketball broadcast underwriters, the Jim Schmidt family of automotive dealerships in Hicksville, Ohio, Jim Schmidt Chevrolet Buick, and Jim Schmidt Ford. Looking forward to helping you with your transportation needs, no matter what you're looking for, car, truck, van, SUV, brand new, pre-owned. They are there to help with service before, during, and after the sale. Find out all you need to know online at jimschmidtauto.com. And Community Memorial Hospital of Hicksville, Ohio, proudly serving the Hicksville area's healthcare needs for 65 years. After-hours clinic, CPR classes, lots of more nice tips, too, to keep you and your family healthy and safe. Find out more online at www.cmhosp.com. Community Memorial Hospital and the Jim Schmidt family of automotive dealerships in Hicksville, Ohio, proud to have them underwriting our basketball coverage here on HIX-TV. Looking good over the student section. Ugly sweater day today here at the schools, and we got some prime examples over there on the student section side.
Oh, Eastside with the ball. 9-6, Aces lead. Yoder driving on Tunis, stop, pull up, shot, miss. And we have number 20.
Yes. I think that's going to be Farnsworth going over the back on. I guess they don't call it over the back now, do they? I don't know.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter.
Everybody in the stands yells that.
That's what he did.
Yeah.
So Farnsworth picks up the infraction, and that's team foul number 3 on the Blazers.
Park Brickle inside, come up short.
Smythe gets the board.
Yoder with the ball. Farnsworth drives to the hoop and rolls good.
There we go. 9-8.
No. Way to go, Michael.
Just plain outran the other guy.
Yes. Yep, doing a block. And Phoenix got it.
24, that's 2 quick ones. Hope I take that back. Last one was on Farnsworth. So Phoenix Smythe with his first, and team foul number 4 for the Blazers.
Early. Brickle. Myers back to early. Turnbull. Parker Thiel into the lane, puts up short jumper, tips it in.
Farnsworth working out on the top. Continue on the perimeter, trying to drive in.
Cross
court.
Phoenix. The Farnsworth back out. Yoder, no good.
Turnbull with the board, and he doesn't waste any time getting down the
doesn't.
floor.
He does not. Nice pass.
There we go.
There you go.
Back out to a 5-point lead, 13-8. 3-point shot, no good.
It's out of bounds.
There's Franz with the 3-point attempt. No good. Coach Tier was on the sideline telling his player, don't touch it, don't touch it. Just let it go out of bounds.
So Early's out of the game.
Tunis comes back in for him.
Pass.
Beal got himself into prime real estate there, and
they give him a good pass. Wave downtown.
Ooh.
Who's that? 23.
Chase Franz. Makes it 15-11, cuts the Aces lead to 4. And another push off. And I think that's going to be another one on Farnsworth.
20.
Foul number 20, Ethan Farnsworth, his second, team's fifth.
You're
That's
good.
Team foul number 5. And Trevino's going to come back in for Eastside. They'll set Farnsworth down with those 2 fouls. Tunis gets his own rebound.
Good. What happens when you can jump?
Peppercorn almost got caught on the paint. Managed to get out of there at the last second. And that's going to be a 2-shot foul.
Got to be on Tunis.
Trevino to the line. And Travian will pick up his second foul. And team foul number 4. Trevino looking like a dead shot early in the game from the free throw line is got a little shaky, and we'll have a timeout before he gets his second shot. Aces up by 6, 17-11. Aces take their first timeout of the night. It's going to be a full 1-minute timeout. Coach Tier must have seen something or something he wants to impart for them to do after this free throw here. Been a full day of basketball here. This is the third of 3 games played here at the Red Zone. Freshman early on went to the Eastside Blazers. The freshman team won 48-20 over the Aces. And Eastside also won the junior varsity game a little earlier, 30-26.
We'll leave them have those 2 if we can get this one.
Yeah. And in all honesty, if it hadn't been for the necessity to bring Jackson Bergman and a couple of the other JVs up for subbing, if necessary, I think they probably would have won the JV game if they hadn't had to switch out some personnel.
I think so, too.
Misses them both.
Brickle with the rebound.
He went up almost as high as the net to get that one.
Yeah.
Oh, what a nice move. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, Parker.
Drive up, and there we go. Trevino gets his first field goal of the night. 5 points now for the freshman.
He's Turnbull. You missed that one. Mile.
No good. Whoa. Jump ball as Michael Myers goes flying. And that should be they're pointing at the Aces. .249 to go in the half. Oh. Michael Myers is the assist king here tonight as Thiel goes into double figures with that bucket.
He's going to be in double figures with rebounds for long. And Eastside's going to take a timeout. 30 seconds.
Yep, they're down by 10 all of a sudden. They've been keeping it fairly close, and then the Aces have gotten hot and gone on a run here. And they've pulled out to a 10-point lead.
Now, Jack Schott gave me the stats for the year for the boys. So Michael Myers is averaging 10 points a game. Parker Thiel is at 16, and Landon Turnbull has been on a tear. He's at 24 for the year. It's a pretty nasty offense.
Yes, indeed. And so far, Myers hasn't scored tonight.
Yeah.
Like I said, but he's been responsible. He must have half a dozen assists, I think, easy.
Yep.
And, of course, the Aces came into this game. Their varsity squad is undefeated so far this year. They're 4-0. And it'll be Eastside's ball. Back on the floor, number 10, Noah Johnson. We haven't seen him for a while. The Aces' height advantage, I think, is working to their favor. Eastside's only getting one shot.
Yes. Yep.
Rickle into a double team. Nice pass. Good field. 13 now for Thiel. And that's away from the basket.
Must be on Brickle.
Number 3, Zach Brickle, his first team's fifth.
Brickle hand checking away from the ball. Nope.
Parker, go up.
Blocked. He gets his own rebound. Turnbull, there you go.
He's got 10. We're going to have another timeout by Eastside. It went from a 10-point game to a 14 real quick.
Again, the Aces are, what we've seen so far when we watched the Bryan game was the same thing. They are lightning fast. They have really improved their ball handling and the ball movement on the offensive end. And, of course, they're using their height advantage, and they're really attacking the boards, and they're holding Eastside pretty much to just one shot on goal per possession. And, again, they've just been out quicking them a lot.
Yeah. Yeah, looking at that, I think that Eastside thought they were pretty quick because of the way they attack the basket. They're going to try to beat you to it every time they have the ball.
And like I said, I think that I kind of got the impression that, again, Trevino's role is to attack the hoop, draw fouls, and hit free throws.
Right.
And maybe, get a few of the shots from the field, maybe some three-point plays. He's been stymied tonight. And their big men have not been able to rebound the way they're accustomed to, I think, because they're just – and it's not even so much a height. I mean, Zach Brickle and so forth have really been skying up there and grabbing some rebounds, and it's not really a height differential.
No, it isn't. It's just, I think we're taking advantage of them by positioning.
Yep.
To see the way Brickle's keeping a guy behind him.
Minute 15 to go before halftime.
Look at that.
They just snatched it. And again, one shot, and here come the Aces. Brickell gets it blocked.
He came out of there shaking his head.
Shot up, no good.
Parker Thiel. Oh, Turnbull.
Gets it to Thiel. Turnbull's going to get tripped.
And you're going to get a foul laying there on the floor. Yoder gets a foul.
That's Yoder's second personal and team foul number 6. So after this, 30.8 seconds, but if they do commit another foul, Aces will be in the bonus. Thiel, as the Aces, I'm sure, going to let the air out here and hold it for the last shot if they can.
Yeah, give them some of their own medicine.
Up by 14. Must. Myers.
Oh. Says I wasn't supposed to shoot that.
Gosh darn it.
Somebody else was supposed to shoot that. Oh, well.
So it's a 14-point advantage for the Aces. Man, they've been playing some good basketball here in this first half, Jim.
27-13.
We're at the half, and we're going to step aside here and take a bit of a break, but we invite you to stay tuned. Jim and I will be back. We'll have all the exciting second half play-by-play of this varsity contest coming your way right here on HIX-TV. Minute and a half away from getting the second half underway here at the red zone. And man, oh man, Jim, for a couple of the Aces players, they had quite the first half scoring.
Yeah, we had 11 from Parker Friel and 10 from Turnbull.
11? I got Parker for 13.
Oh, really?
I had him for 6.
You're right.
I had him for 6 from the field and a free throw. And then I had 5 for Turnbull, so both in double figures.
I got Parker for 13. I just can't count.
And then Tunis and Brickell with a bucket each.
Yep.
On the other side of the coin, Trevino leading scorer for the Eastside Blazers with a bucket and 3 free throws for 5. And then a three-pointer from Chase France. A bucket for Alex Yoder. A 2-point bucket for Ethan Farnsworth. And Phoenix Smythe with a free throw, and that's it, 13. So I think Eastside a little on their heels.
Yeah,
and a lot of consternation from their coach near the end of that first half.
Yeah, a couple quick timeouts to try to get reorganized, and didn't happen.
So see what adjustments they have made in the halftime locker room. The Aces, my advice to them would be just keep on doing what you're doing and don't let up. And make sure you play a full 16 minutes here.
Oh, yeah.
And it's going to be the starting 5 back on the floor to start the third quarter.
Yeah, there's no way against these guys can you let up, because every crease that you give them, they're going to go to the hoop.
And we'll see if they get kind of aggressive maybe and try to get some of the Aces into foul trouble, or what their strategy is going to be.
So Eastside with Johnson out there. Yoder. Pass inside.
And
Ball
gonna
is
be a
going
jump
to
ball.
be a jump ball.
That should go to the Aces. Alex Yoder, number 5, and Ethan Farnsworth, number 20. Both have 2 personal fouls hanging on them. The only ace with more than a single personal is Travian Tunis. He's got 2.
Ooh, Travian lost it. Had it on his hip.
Yep. Long 3. And a push off, and that's going to be on
24.
24. Is that Pfeffer or Smythe?
No, it's Smythe.
Pick up his second.
That's Phoenix.
Phoenix Smythe.
Yeah, that's what I thought he was going to. Too many shuffles.
Yep. Parker Thiel has got that really good misdirection move, but every now and then the feet go instead of the shoulders.
Yes. Back around. Phoenix with the ball. Out in front to Johnson. Johnson's 3, no good. Rebound, Turnbull.
Gets it down low. Thiel finally decides to just take the shot and see what happens.
Inside, Travian. Right,
There we go.
Now that's what you call passing. Going to have a hold on Parker.
That'll be Thiel's first personal.
His first team's first.
And team foul number 1 for the Aces in the second half. Beyond the floor and out of bounds to Eastside. France handling the inbounds chores.
Johnson can't handle it.
And it's still,
Look at that. It's still running around.
finally Yoder comes up with it.
He goes to the corner, or Phoenix puts in the 2.
Basketball number 24, Phoenix Smythe.
Oh,
Phoenix. Another 2. No, that was France. That was 23.
yep, you're right. And a timeout called is as Coach Tony Tier is maybe sensing a little shift in the momentum here and wants to put the brakes on. Quick 30-second timeout for the Aces. Still leading by 12, 29-17, but as Jim was saying earlier, this is one of those games where a 12-point lead can evaporate pretty quickly if you're not careful. Aces ball
Thiel will
midcourt.
take the ball and put it inbounds.
Johnson will bring it up for Eastside.
Lob over the top. They get down to Phoenix for a three, doesn't go. Oh, nice pass.
And a
Good block.
Yep. Field clears it. Turnbull's alley-oop, no good. Trevino quickly the other way. And that's going to be stolen by Early.
Slow it down, boys.
Boom! Early dials it up from three-point land. That's first three-point field goal for the Aces tonight.
Yep. You're not going to take him out by a fake like that. .24. That was Phoenix missed that shot.
Yep. And again, one shot from Eastside and they're done.
Tunis missed it, didn't get it up.
He's shaking his head at himself for that one.
Phoenix to Johnson, or not Phoenix.
Trevino
to Johnson to Yoder. Inside, that isn't Yoder. That's
23.
That's Franz.
That's Franz. And Franz get the bucket. Make it 34-19.
Got a 30-second timeout.
And that's the third one taken by the Blazers. They've got two left.
Farnsworth's back in the game.
Yep. Possession arrow right now favors the Blazers. Both the Aces and Eastside only committing one foul each so far in this second half. We'll get ready to break huddles here. Head coach Ryan Abbott kept talking his Eastside Blazers team until the very last moment. Myers, ooh. Oh, and that was a nice move by Travian Tunis.
He was lucky it's bounced straight forward.
Yep. Whistle. And a travel before the shot, they say. Oh, my.
The first guy called to travel, now the second guy called to travel. And they think now every time he gets the ball, he's going to travel.
Johnson guarded by Myers.
Farnsworth with the ball. Yoder from outside, it's no good, gets his own, goes back inside, kicks it out. Shot is short, rebound picked off by Thiel.
Thiel. No.
That's a set play you run.
Loses his handle on the ball, but gets it back.
He pushed off to get the ball.
That's 3 now on Phoenix Smythe. That's team foul number 2 on on Eastside. Brickell back into the game for Hicksville.
Farnsworth, no good. Here's another push from behind.
And that one's going to be on
Big boy.
Birch, right?
Yep.
His first, and that'll be team foul number 3. Minute 16 to go here in this third quarter. Aces up by 17. And wanting more. Oh.
He kept that one under control. Farnsworth.
That's going to be either Early or Brickell that's going to pick up that one. Brickell.
Yep.
Team foul number 2 and second personal on Brickell. Tunis is going to step out. Eastside gets the ball into Birch. And that's going to be on Myers. Yep.
10, Michael Myers is first. He's third. At the line, shooting 2 is Colton Birch.
So we'll see how Birch does at the free throw line. 40.3 seconds.
You know, there haven't been many free throws shot. We shot 1.
Yeah. Parker Field hit the one for the 3-point play, and I think that's been it.
That's it.
Yeah,
We
they're
have
going to
a lane
wave it off. A
violation.
lane violation.
Yep. He leaned in and put his hand on the floor.
The Eastside can't catch themselves a break here. 40.3 seconds. Aces get the ball back.
Now we'll hold it out a while.
Myers
punted it.
And Turnbull gets it back before it goes out of bounds down in the corner.
Oh, nice behind the back pass. Oh, Brickell going to go to the line.
Yep.
Foul number
23, Chase Franz picks up his first. Team foul number 4, and Brickell will shoot 2.
Come on, Brick. Make a cup.
7.5 seconds left in the quarter.
Oh, shoot.
Misses the first one. Trevino checks back in for Eastside. Birch will come out. That makes it a 20-point game.
Into the game for the Aces, number 1, Travian Tunis.
Turnbull will step out for a quick breather.
Yoder
lays lays it up and lays it in.
So your 20-point game went to 18.
Yeah, now it's only an 18-point game. 39-21 our score after 3 quarters.
Yes.
Well, a big thank you, our broadcast of Hicksville basketball. Actually, all of our Aces sports coverage on HIX-TV for the 2018-19 school year. Brought to you through the generous underwriting supports of Community Memorial Hospital of Hicksville, Ohio. Proudly serving the Hicksville area's healthcare needs for over 65 years. Want to find out about the many programs and the many other services available? Check them out online, www.cmhosp.com. Community Memorial Hospital in Hicksville, Ohio, and the Jim Schmidt family of automotive dealerships in Hicksville, Jim Schmidt Chevrolet Buick and Jim Schmidt Ford, the Jim Schmidt truck lot. Service before, during, and after the sale. You can check out the complete dealer inventory online and find out everything else about the dealership you want to know at jimschmidtauto.com. Proud to have both of those. Underwriters for all of our Aces sports broadcast coverage on HIX-TV, Community Memorial Hospital, and the Jim Schmidt family of automotive dealerships in Hicksville, Ohio.
Here we are with 8 minutes to go after 3 games, and somebody just realized there's no cheerleaders here all night.
Yeah, they didn't bring them from Eastside. Oh, a nice runner up and good from Yoder. Six points for him. Aces continuing their high-powered, high-speed, feint and almost a rebound from Tunis. There we go. Is that Smythe that got that one?
Yep.
Parker Thiel. He's having a career night. Or at least a darn good one.
20.
Long pass cross court.
Farnsworth. He loses it.
There we go.
Oh, way to go, Brick.
43-25 now. 6 minutes to go here in the contest. Yoder driving to the hoop, puts it up and gets a bounce. Yoder gets the basket to go down, and the Blazers are going to take another timeout.
Yep.
Or no, I think that was going to be the Aces going to be taking the timeout. Nope, Blazers.
No, it's Blazers took the timeout.
They were just a bit of a delay to put it up on the scoreboard. So Blazers burn their 4th timeout. They've got 1 left for the balance of the game, a full 1 minute. They're down 27-43. Eastside has committed 4 team fouls. The Aces have been saddled with 3. Phoenix Smythe has 3 personals hanging around his neck, and 2 for Farnsworth and Yoder. For the Aces, Zach Brickle and Travian Tunis have 2 personal fouls apiece. So nobody really at this point in the game, nobody in some serious foul trouble at this point.
Serious would be having 4 right now. We got 5:22 remaining in the final quarter here. 43-27 Aces in the lead.
And it's going to be Hicksville with the ball after the bucket by Alex Yoder.
Parker Thiel, Michael Myers, Landon Turnbull, Early, and Tunis on the floor for the Aces.
Turnbull, bang!
13.
That's his first three-pointer of the night. Comes at a good time. And that's going to be on Myers. A two-shot foul. Michael will pick up his second personal. Team foul number 4.
Michael Myers, his second team's fourth. At the line for the Blazers.
He hacked France as he was heading for the basket. 19-point lead right now for the Aces. Peppercorn getting ready to check back in. France hits the second one. It's 8 points for France tonight. Peppercorn checks in. Tunis a little bit short. Oh. There we go.
Farnsworth.
(46-30). It cuts the lead to 16. Myers. There we go. That's his first points of the night.
Oh.
Calls on number 4, Dylan Early.
So Early picked up the foul.
Team's fifth.
His second team foul. I think Travian Tunis thought they might have whistled him, but because he was like, he had position, his feet was planted, he didn't move. One of the referees getting being the recipient of some wisdom from Coach Tony Tier. Slapped out of there. Back to the hands of Yoder.
Gets the lay-on.
That's 10 points now for Yoder. And this will be the last timeout for Eastside.
Yep, Yoder's got 10.
Yep. He had one bucket in the first half, but he's put 4 through here in the second half. Full 1 minute timeout. They'll have to make the most of it because after this, the Blazers won't be able to stop the clock.
And the Aces have 3 left.
Yep. So Aces at this point kind of in the driver's seat. They've got a 16-point lead. They still have a foul that they can give before they send Eastside to the free throw line. And at this point, Aces really can't be tremendously concerned if they do give them a few free throws on the 1-and-1 because Eastside has not exactly been lighting it up from the charity stripe here tonight. Coach Tier pretty much going to keep his first frontline starters on the floor for now. Halfway through this fourth quarter. You want to keep that undefeated record. Turnbull off the iron. Oh, man.
Just throw it up and you hit it from behind.
That was a strong move to the hoop from Landon Turnbull, no doubt.
Yoder from outside, it's no good. Turnbull to rebound.
Myers, and again, they'll take a little air out here. Oh, my. Tunis with a nice shot from right underneath the bucket.
He was expecting to get clobbered, and
Yeah.
the guy fell down.
That might be on Turnbull.
Yep.
Foul number 22, Landon Turnbull, his second, team 6.
Farnsworth at the line.
Ethan Farnsworth at the line, shooting 2
I don't know if Farnsworth has been at the line yet tonight.
Nope.
2:38 to go in the contest. Nope.
That's that one.
Yeah. 5 points now for Farnsworth tonight. Oh, early. 5 points for Dillon.
Yes. Yoder drives to the hoop. Oh, 22 is going to be over the back. Puffercorn.
Peppercorn will pick up his second, and team foul number 5.
Gavin Peppercorn, his second, team's 5th.
Nope.
Game for the Blazers, number 10.
Yoder's come out.
Johnson, and number 24.
Coach is conceding.
Sullivan back out on the floor, or Johnson, excuse me, back out on the
Johnson.
floor.
Yep. Johnson and
And Phoenix Smythe.
22 is Puffercorn. He's still there.
Yep. Slapped away. And out of bounds. But then we're going to make it easy and credit Parker Thiel. He picked his pocket coming up from behind, got the ball clean, slapped it out of bounds. Bingo.
24. Smythe.
Smythe for 3. Turnbull,
He about dribbled
that's
that.
about as close as you can come.
Yeah.
Tunis, good
Bingo.
look, there we go. Did they give him a 3 on that one?
Yeah. Got 9.
57-36, timeout Aces. Quick 30-second timeout so they can
Change some
change
people.
some people around, hopefully finish strong. Going to get Jackson Bergman out there to get some varsity playing time.
The clock is it?
There we go.
Yeah.
And out of bounds, it'll go back to the Aces. See also out there Cam Straub, wearing number 11.
The big boy.
The other early, no, Josh Myers. Yeah, the other Myers.
Yeah,
Josh
Myers.
out there too. There we go.
Get
Down
up
low
with
to
it.
Bergman. Nope. And he's going to be fouled. And he'll shoot 2. 33 seconds.
24.
And that's Phoenix Smith's 4th personal. Boom. Bergman gets his name in the scoring book.
Twice.
Half a minute to go. Stole by Myers.
Oh.
And Bergman's like, what?
You can't call that.
Jackson Bergman is first. Team 7.
And that'll put the
The Blazers.
Blazers into the bonus for the remainder of the game.
Bergman's got 5 points. Now he's got 7 points for the year.
Yeah. That one's good for Smythe. Gets them both. And Travian Tunis. And Johnson gets a bucket.
So he finally scored.
So final score, 59-40. And we'll have to do some quick computations here.
Okay, I have Eastside's scoring. Number 4, Trevino had 5, 6. No, he had 5 for the game. 5. Alex Yoder had 10. Noah Johnson 2. Ethan Farnsworth 5. Puffercorn 0. Chase Franz 8. Smythe. Phoenix Smythe had 10, and that was all the scoring for them for their total of 40.
Yeah, and on the Aces side, let's see, you had Travian Tunis finishing up with 3 field goals and a 3-pointer for 9. 5 points each for Zach Brickle and for Dylan Early. A bucket and 2 for Michael Myers. 2 free throws and 2 for Jackson Bergman. And then carrying the load tonight, number 22, Landon Turnbull. 10 in the first half, 5 in the second for a total of 15. And Parker Thiel lighting it up tonight. 21 points unofficially with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 field goals and a free throw. Right. They get the job done tonight, and you hear a lot about Indiana basketball, but they got a lesson from
See ya.
From the Buckeyes date here tonight. So not sure how or what kind of a league they play in over in Indiana, but I think that they got a little more than they bargained for here tonight. I think that they just were not anticipating how fast and how accurately the Aces. I mean, you got to be impressed by the Aces. They got a good-looking offense, Jim.
Oh yes, yes, and the offense, it's not a stand around. It's on move all the time. Every bit of it is up and down.
Like I said, and they get in there and And like I said, the variegation of running the wheel where they're driving in and attacking and then pulling back out. Yeah. And sooner or later they catch somebody flat-footed because you never know. And then, like I said, Parker Thiel has gotten so good with his misdirection moves and the spin move that he has used. And Landon Turnbull, sometimes he just, by sheer force of will, he just goes to the hoop and scores.
Yeah, you know, you can't take anything away from the guards out front because they can make some of the unbelievable passes
and like
behind
I said,
the back.
We normally don't track assists, but I don't know how many Michael Myers might have had. But, I mean, that kid has such a good his vision on the floor, and he sees things. And as you well know, Jim, I mean, as fast as it seems to us up here, it goes even faster on the floor. So to be able to keep track of who is where and see some of those passing lanes that Michael Myers has been able to take advantage of, I mean, it's impressive. That's all there is to it.
Yes, it is.
So a good finish. Again, the freshmen lost and the JVs lost, but the varsity stays undefeated as they put it in the win column tonight, 59-40. Aces with this now are off until after Christmas. They're back in action December 27th and 28th, and they'll be playing at the Route 49 Classic for the boys this year is at Edgerton. Edgerton is also hosting the JV boys Route 49 Classics. And then they are on the road to Ayersville on January 3rd. And then they'll kick off the GMC season here at home at the Red Zone January 7th, entertaining the Fairview Apaches. And, of course, Jim and I are going to be on hiatus now. We'll be back, I think, December 29th with girls basketball action. So we'll take the opportunity to wish all of you a very Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays. Hope you have a safe and wonderful holiday season. Thank you so much for your continued viewership and support of Hicksville Community Television. Can't say enough of how much it means to us to know that you're watching and enjoy the coverage we provide for the Aces Sports action. So we'll thank you, and again, wish you a very happy holidays. Merry Christmas to one and all. Happy New Year, too. But we'll talk to you before the New Year. But that being said, again, a big thank you to Community Memorial Hospital and Jim Schmidt Family of Automotive Dealerships underwriting our sports coverage tonight. And again, final score one more time. The Aces dominate 59-40 in the varsity contest. Wrap it up. Here's Jim Seiler.
Yeah, we're back at it. So want to congratulate the Aces on finishing this early part of the season unbeaten. It's been a while. They're playing really super. You need to get out here and watch the game. So for everybody that's involved here, Bill Murphy and our young man,
Chris Warner.
Chris. This is Jim Seiler, and wishing you all happy holidays and good night, good sports.